going on? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Country Boy Cars, and it is another scorching hot 102 degrees day here in Houston, Texas. But I gotta bring y'all another awesome car review. But today I'm at Maserati Huffman Dodge dealership. Has a Maserati dealership right on side of it, so we are at Huffman Maserati. Also, they have a Fiat, but they only sell Alfa Romeos, so it's a lot going on at this dealership. They got a lot of great deals going on and some sexy cars. Oh my god. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. Look how sweaty it is. So without further ado, man, we are about to get into this car review, so continue watching. So right off the rip, guys, we are starting with the Maserati Quattroporte. I hope I said that right. It is definitely a tongue twister. Sounds like I'm speaking Spanish, but first, everybody knows a Maserati is coming down the street because of that grill right there. I love this car. I love the way it looks when it is coming down the street. And if you notice, there's a camera right there and your parking sensors are along the grill or the front bumper, and LED lighting with the balls on the inside. It also says Maserati. They got 17-inch wheels with some very nice brakes. Of course, gas tank is on the driver's side, and you can actually see the speakers and the back windshield. The trunk, oh my god, lets up by itself, and there is a ton of space in here. You can almost fit, I don't know, all your groceries, then a baby bed. It's just a lot of space. Also, you have a port right here so you can charge your phone or anything. Under here you have your spare tire jack and everything that you will need for that. Push this button to let it down. It is so hot, guys, that we're gonna have to go on the inside of this car. But look at that, that's very exotic and sexy. Got the wind shade on here, and the inside we go.
Hello guys, hi, my name is Kevlin and I work with Huffman Maserati, Huffman Imports, Huffman Maserati, Alfa Romeo. We are located on I-10 and Katy Freeway, right next to IKEA. People ask, why do you guys use IKEA all the time? Well, because IKEA is very easy for you to locate us, because most people can't find us. They're like, where are you guys? So when I say we're located right next to IKEA, they cannot miss us. So it's like you're going to IKEA, but you're actually coming to me. We share the same compound with the Dodge dealership, but we're a totally different franchise. So here we are in this 2020 Maserati Quattroporte. So it's an S Quattroporte. So the S stands for the bigger horsepower, which they come with a standard Ferrari engine, 424 horsepower on the Quattroportes. And the Quattroporte is one of the flagship Maserati vehicles. It's a larger sedan. It's competitive with the 7 Series BMW, if you guys are aware of, or the S-Class, or the Audi A7. So on the same kind of size. It's very executive, very luxurious. It handles very well. It's one of the fastest sedan in the world that drives on straight line. It's just big, but drives like a regular sports car. You wouldn't even get that heavy pull. I mean, it runs in a V6 engine, which gives you 424 horsepower. That's a lot. And the sound is amazing. And Maserati is inspired by Ferrari, which if you start it, you get that Ferrari sound. If you look at it, if you can hear very well, you get that Ferrari sound, very, very fresh. It's exclusive vehicle. It's not a car that you just get bored of quick. It's amazing. The infotainment system is very amazing. It's user friendly, very easy to, very self-explanatory. It comes with all the technology details on it. Everything about it's good. It's a very clean dashboard, so that gives that Maserati look, that Maserati detail. It's very nice Italian concept, Italian touch, pure Italian leather, no platter, no rubber. It's pure, soft, elegant, sophisticated Italian leather with good wood detail with a little finishing on it. Gives a little clean finish. And the handle, it's very new. This is a German handle, which is the ZF transmission, which is very, 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 very reliable. And we've had that in our car for a very, very, very long time. And if you can see, It's very comfortable, very easy to handle. The steering is super comfortable. It's got the heated steering and the wooden trims that, you know, accentuates the difference of the steering and all that. The sound system is Bose & Wilkins, which is top of the line, which gives you a very good sound, very good. If you're a music person like me, the music in this car is phenomenal. The acoustic is to die for. And the doors are frameless doors. If you look at it, no frame, just coupe line, because all our Maserati vehicles are coupe lines. Soft close as well, gives that executive detail on it, and hands-free. And of course the driving is phenomenal. This right here is a beast on the highway. It's not just a regular fast vehicle. No, this right here, it's a class on its own. And the handling on this car is like a jet. You put it on drive, it's very easy to handle. Get comfortable with your seat belts on.
Buckle up for safety.
Yes, it's important. And this car has got all the safety techs. You name it. 360 view camera, bird's eye view, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, blind spot monitor, lane keep assist. Like if you're driving, you get distracted and your vehicle veers off the way, it brings you back on the right lane. And it's got that pre-accident stuff where if someone suddenly steps in the brake, but like right here you go, right here it's all how you control everything and set it. The forward collision one, you can set it, activate it however you want it. You want it very sensitive, you want it a bit medium, you can do all that. If you want to do it a little bit near, we do medium so it won't be annoying, right. You know. Yeah, so, and it's got the sunshades in the back, just to hide the shades for you, the heat. And the back seats as well, gives you that executive detail. Now this is a driver's car, not a cruiser car. Right. So people think owning a Quattroporte you have to get a personal chauffeur. No. This car, you can be an owner of it and drive it. You don't need anybody to drive it for you. Okay. Now we have the chauffeur version, which is the executive Quattroporte. It's got the massage, the tray, all that executive handling in the back where someone else can drive you. Right. So I'm gonna take you on a quick spin.
So first off, it is very spacious in here. As you can see, I have a lot of room. I'm about 5'9", and there's still space back there in the back seat as well. So it's definitely comfortable.
Yes, this car would fit full-size adults, like 5'6", 6'1", 6'2", 6'7". A friend of mine who's 6'8", sits very comfortably in the front seat, and a 5'9" like me sits still comfortable in the back seat. The room is amazing. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's a perfect size. Right. And the trunk space, I don't know if you guys see the trunk space in the video. The trunk space is huge. Like people would say, it can feed several bodies.
Yes.
Disregard that.
I definitely say that in my videos as well. But it does ride very, very smooth.
Yeah,
you know?
It's very smooth. You don't feel it. It handles very well, and it seats good on the ground. The suspension is phenomenal. Which is that it's got the skyhook suspension, which is just only exclusively for Maserati. Right. Yeah, nobody shares that suspension with us. And we're known for our really good suspensions.
You can barely tell when we hit these bumps. It's like,
yeah, it just glides through. Yeah. You don't feel any bumps, nothing. And all of our customers that own this Maserati are really, really happy. They enjoy it. Several of them come back and get another one non-stop after 3 years of leasing, or after 5 years of owning it, they buy it. And some of them, they want to keep it. They just love it. It's a car that's got very good testament.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good car. What other colors does this come in?
It comes in several colors in terms of exterior part. It comes in all colors. They all come in twos. We have 2 blues, 2 whites, 2 reds, 2 gray, 2 blacks. It's just several of them. Yeah, you get. Okay. We have about 12 colors in total.
Awesome.
Yes.
So you can get the blue interior, red interior. That's awesome.
Yeah, you can customize it however you want it. You can pick whatever you want. And the Quattroporte basically come with almost everything standard. So you really don't have to, because the standard price on the Quattroporte is 100 grand. Oh. So with that, you already come with a lot of stuff standard. Right. So any other upgrade is just few cosmetic stuff, nothing major. Gotcha. Like you want like a little bit bigger rims, or a little bit, you know, different kind of stuff like massage, then you can pay extra for that. But every other stuff is standard. I mean, it's 100 grand, so you get a lot of stuff for 100 grand.
It's not bad at all.
Not at all, not bad. For the engine is standard and all that stuff. Yeah, now you can get an all-wheel drive option because the standard is a rear-wheel drive. Right. Now you can get a Quattro, which is the QS4, which is the all-wheel drive version. Nice. Okay, so I am gonna take it up a notch a little bit. Okay. And the cornering on this vehicle, it's amazing. When you try to make a little corner, it's just awesome. Whoa. Right there. Just handles amazing.
Sure did. I would have been sliding in my scat pack.
See, the Italians, when they made this car, they don't want you to cruise in this car. They want you to drive it. Right. So this is not a cruise vehicle. It's a driving vehicle. They want you to drive this car like you own, like drive it.
Right.
They want you to cruise it. They don't cruise on cars like this. You drive it like you stole it.
Wow.
Okay? Yeah, they want you to drive it, handle it very well, just have fun with it.
Right.
Just like you have fun when you go to, you know, when you go to Italy, see how people drive the Ferraris?
Right.
They don't cruise on those cars. They drive it and they enjoy every bit of the handling. They can do the freeway real quick. You can see the difference between the freeway drive and of course the feeder drive.
Right. It's definitely a big difference. There's the cops right there.
That's the Spring Valley Police in Houston, Texas.
Yep.
So we've owned this Maserati franchise now for about 5 years. But the company itself overall is about over 50 years old.
Wow.
The Helfman company, yes. We have several dealerships. As a matter of fact, we have 2 Maserati locations in Houston, just Helfman alone. And we are the #1 Maserati dealership I would say in Texas, actually.
Right.
Yeah, in Texas, we are the top.
Right.
Yeah, in the Maserati, we move a lot of units on these cars.
This is definitely an awesome ride. It rides very smooth. It's quiet. I love it. Like it does sound like the Lambo sound, and it just sounds real sexy. So I will be outing Kevlin's information down below. If you're in the market for a Maserati, no matter where you're from, they can ship, but look down in the description below for all his information. And if you are new to my channel, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and thanks for watching.